2024 is gonna be an awesome year. And you wanna know why? Because we will make it awesome. I always say, don't accept life as something that just happens to you. Life is something you should make happen. So let's make 2024 happen. Hi, my name is Coco and I like to talk about living a happy, sustainable and meaningful life. If that is at all interesting to you, then you're more than welcome to stick around. To make 2024 awesome, we need a plan. And to make sure that plan becomes a reality, we have to write it down. Chances are much higher you'll succeed if you write your goals down. And that is what we're gonna do today. When I plan my goals for a new year, I divide them in different categories. And this year, I have 5 different categories. The first category is called finances and frugalism. Finances is obviously the part where I define what I want to achieve financially in 2024. And frugalism is the part where I think very hard about how I can achieve these goals. Category number 2 is YouTube. I didn't even have that category last year because I honestly only started to upload consistently in July, which was like half the year was over. But this year, I think I should definitely think about what I want to achieve with YouTube, with this channel. Category number 3 is health. Don't only think about your job and your finances. You only have one body and you want to make sure that it's a healthy one. So please always also include some goals for your health. Category number 4 is hobbies. Not only your body has to be healthy, also your mind. So don't try to only achieve material goals. Also try to find happiness in life. For me, the 4th category, hobbies, means I will think about what I want to do during the year to be happy. Category number 5 is a bonus category. And I will only talk about what that is at the end of the video because it's kind of something special. So stick around to hear about that. Let's talk about finances first. My number 1 goal for 2024 in terms of finances is to save at least 12,000 euros, which means 1,000 euros a month, which is quite interesting because I earn approximately 20,000 euros a year or less than that. So we'll have to make some changes to make that happen. First of all, I need to get my expenses down. I already live quite frugally, I have to say. I don't buy much in terms of consumer lifestyle, but I know that I spend around 200 euros a month on groceries. And I want to bring that down to at least 150 euros. That would be 50 euros less a month, which would be 600 euros a year that I save. And that is already quite nice. I don't want to set myself up for failure, which is why I don't go down to 100 euros or something like that. I think 150 euros a month is okay. Plus, I definitely save some money every month. Same goes for eating out. Depending on the month, I know that I spend around 50 to 200 euros a month on eating out. And again, I don't think that's too bad, but it's not necessary. I could definitely shave off a little of that amount. So I'm thinking I want to set myself maximum of 100 euros a month for eating out. Now, even if with reducing my expenses, I save like 2,000 euros more a year, that's not enough. I definitely also need to earn more. You might know that I work as a tour guide, which is mostly freelance work. Most of my tours I get from an agency. So customers book with the agency and the agency gives the tours to me. They don't do that for free, obviously. They take a pretty hefty fee. So I know that if I can get the customers to book their tours directly with me, I can cut out the middleman, and I know for a fact that I can earn double the amount of money that I earn now with doing the tours for the agency. So I definitely want to work on getting more customers to book their tours directly with me. To get them to do that, I obviously have to be a bit more visible. I need business cards, for example. I don't even have business cards. So my goal for 2024 is to earn more money with my guided tours, get more customers to book the tours with me, and therefore I need business cards and I need some kind of website. Now, I don't want to spend too much money on a regular website now, so I thought I'd just get a Facebook page. That is pretty easy to do, it's not expensive, so business cards and a Facebook page it is. And then at the end of the year, I'll see if that made a difference. Category number 2, YouTube. As I said, I didn't even have that category last year, but I'm really glad I have it this year. I started YouTube as a creative outlet, and I never thought that I'd get to a point where I could think about getting monetized. I'm getting close to that threshold. You know that you need like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to even get monetized. And I never thought I could get there, but I mean, I have now around 660 subscribers, plus around 3,000 hours of watch time, so it's not impossible. My goal for 2024 in terms of YouTube is just to get monetized, just to get over that threshold. It is like a challenge. I always liked challenges. Whenever I have like a specific goal that I can achieve, I love that. And I really do everything to get there. And I haven't had such a challenge in a while now. So I'm kind of stoked to make that happen. Basically, what I need to do to get there is to consistently post videos. So I already plan on like really uploading at least one video a week. Maybe sometimes I can even squeeze in a second video. And then I want to make sure that my whole editing process gets better. Filming, editing, thumbnails. I just want to be a little bit better with every video I make. And therefore, I have now a Skillshare account. This is not sponsored, guys, as always. Nothing is sponsored here. I'll tell you when I get to that point, definitely, but not yet. I heard from friends that Skillshare is quite awesome if you look for a lot of different courses on different subjects. So, plan for 2024 is to be consistent with my uploads, to learn more in terms of editing, thumbnails, and social media, and hopefully make interesting videos for a lot of people to appreciate, and therefore get more subscribers and more watch time, and hopefully get monetized. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would keep making videos even if I don't get monetized, because I think it's fun. It's so nice to see a project come together. It's so nice to really create something with your own mind. You have an idea, you have a project, you do everything to get that project done, and then you upload it, and then people mostly are happy to see it, and you get like good feedback, and that is all something that I love. So even if I don't get monetized this year, doesn't matter, I will keep making videos. But it would be nice to get over the threshold. It would be nice to sort of get that challenge done, if you know what I mean. All right, so that's the plan for YouTube for 2024. Category number 3 on my list, health. And my number 1 goal for 2024 in terms of health is to lose some weight. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not for aesthetic reasons. I don't think you have to be extremely thin to be beautiful. For me, that is really connected to health. Unfortunately, I developed high blood pressure over the last years. I have to take medicine for that, and I don't like that. I would really like to get my blood pressure under control again. And the easiest way to do that is to lose some weight. My goal for 2024 in terms of health is to lose 10 kilos. And not to do it with diets, because I hate diets. Guys, I like to eat. What I want to do instead is to focus on healthy cooking, and I also want to make sure to be a bit more active, maybe. I'm not big on sports. I do move a lot during the main season because I'm a tour guide, so I have to walk, I have to move a lot. I also like to ride my bicycle the year round, but I don't really do sports. So I thought that in 2024, I want to focus on swimming once a week. And there are not a lot of sports I like. The only thing that I really like is swimming. So I pledge that I will go swimming once a week in 2024. Category number 4, hobbies. What can I do to live a more happy life in 2024? For every person, that's different. I personally enjoy acting, which is why I'm in a few different theater groups. I also enjoy giving guided tours, which is why that's my job. So I'm already doing actively things that I enjoy. I feel like I've focused a little bit too much on acting and guided tours over the last few years, so I want to introduce a few new things. What I enjoy immensely is reading. And I got a library card a few years ago during the pandemic. So I want to make sure that in 2024 I make an effort to go to the public library once a week and get some books. I don't only enjoy getting books, I enjoy the atmosphere there. It's just being surrounded by shelves and shelves of books, having magazines there, just sitting there and reading a magazine is just so much more fun than doing it at home. I don't know why. So in 2024, I want to dedicate at least one afternoon per week to go to the public library and enjoy the atmosphere and get some books. And here we are in front of the books again, because now we get to the bonus category, category number 5. And I think that should always be a dream big category. I want to publish a novel. Now, to give you a bit of background information here, I've always loved writing. I've always written short stories. I started novels, never quite finished them, but you know, that's a bit more difficult than starting them. But I've always enjoyed doing that. After university, I never quite had time to really write anymore. You know how it is, you get wrapped up in your job and in your everyday life and you kind of forget about it. But during the pandemic, I suddenly had so much time on my hand that I started to write again. I did not only start a novel, I wrote quite a big chunk of it. It is, I would say, about 75% finished. It is my big dream goal for 2024 to finish that novel and to get it published. According to my calculations, if I write 2 to 5 pages per week, I should definitely be finished with the novel in June, July. And that would give me another 6 months to get it published, one way or another. Don't know if it works out, but I'll let you know, definitely. And that brings us to the end of this video. I certainly enjoyed planning 2024 with you, and I hope you're planning your year too. Write these goals down, then they can come true. Do you also have a big dream goal? Is there anything you always wanted to do and you're thinking of trying to achieve it this year? Please let me know down in the comments. I'd be really interested to hear those goals. Apart from that, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!